today's video, I've picked up a new engine for the 240SX drift build. The black car I picked up about 3 weeks ago. I actually wasn't planning on getting to that car very soon, but I had the opportunity to pick up a motor at a very decent price. The only issue is that the engine is in this truck behind me. It was in a front-end collision, but the engine still runs. The radiator still has water in it. The trans cooler and the condenser are all destroyed and stuff like that, but it does run. The front tie rods are broken, so it's a pain in the ass to move around. So I'm trying to get rid of it as soon as I can because I can't take it off the trailer, and I need the trailer for everything else I do. Need to leave the map sensor so we can fire it up. You know what I'm saying? You always should do that. We should fire it up. Check this shit out, bro. This thing. It's fine. We'll chop off the cats, open headers. We're gonna fire it out, let it rip. Holy shit. How the hell is that thing running so smooth? Look at this crowd, dude. Look at this thing. Holy shit. Look at the chunks out of the fan. Well, this is the stock fan clutch that we will not be utilizing in the swap, so doesn't matter, but it's in good condition, meaning it wasn't hit too hard to the point where it bent the pulley or anything. There's a little bit of wear on this pulley here, but I think that's probably just plastic from the shroud. Oh yeah, definitely just the shroud. So I'm gonna pull the shroud out, drain the coolant, and just pull the radiator. So get this thing out of here. Let's fire it up and see if it sounds any better. Like a f***ing dream. Oh, mother. Then I had to test the durability of the fan, so I was chucking plastic at it. I'm going to cut the catalytic converters off, keep those so I can recycle them, and then fire it up and see how loud it is. I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty loud. One of the cats is still on, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get to, so we're just gonna fire it out. Bro, 100,000 miles. Dude lied to me. He said it was closer to 90. F dickhead. 100,000 miles. Thing just broken in. All right, so I'm gonna clean up, tie down some of this shit on here so that there's not things blowing around on the freeway. Take the hood off. Don't need the hood. And then head back, and you know, can't pull it today. But this week I'll have my buddy TJ come over. We'll rip this thing out in like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Take the tranny off because it's an automatic. Probably leave the truck how it is assembled in my yard and have people come pick parts off it as they want it, as they want them, and then throw it away after a couple weeks if no one wants it. I don't want it. All right, so it's the following day. I got the car, or the truck, unloaded off the trailer. Still the same old ugly piece of shit as the last time you saw it. So what we're gonna do is take the airbox off, heater lines, already cut the exhaust, got to take the engine mount, tranny mount, power steering, AC, and then the electrical, and just kind of like fold the electrical on top of the engine, because I want to probably run it on the ECN that it has now, until I get a turbo kit or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna go supercharger or just a single turbo, but we will cross that bridge probably here in a month. For now, I'm gonna start taking things off, get it going, and then hopefully get this truck shell out of here as soon as I can, because my neighbor's getting a little upset with me. So the O2 sensors are unplugged, the heater lines, the AC lines, the ECM, fuse block, gas pedal, airbox disconnected. The drive shaft will not come out, so we're gonna see if it comes off when we pull the motor. Shit. All right, so it's the third day. Here's a mess. I'm wearing the same shirt for the last 3 days. I had to take the transfer case, or the front drive shaft transfer case, split it from the transmission to get it underneath the torsion bar cross member, and then it should come out. So here we go. Figured I would get this on video before it gets dark. The crash broke the front axle housing, differential cover axle extension shaft housing, and pushed it back so far that it's pinned the pan against the firewall, and the transmission won't go down any farther to kick the front of the engine up. So figured I'd just get it on video while it's still daylight out. I think I'm gonna get the tractor and I'm just gonna rip this thing apart. This is gonna be classic. Got it. Okay, so you can see that's not supposed to be there. If you look right here, that was pushed back, I don't know, 2 inches, 3 inches, and then smashed it between there. That's that. Made a huge mess. Took way longer than I was supposed to, but it's done. So gonna sell all this, get my driveway back, going to get new head gaskets. I already ordered new head gaskets, head studs, intake manifold, fuel rails, all in one. Then I just need to get the front angle kit. I'm probably going to just extend my own lower control arms, and then get Ultima, Maxima outer tie rods, inner tie rods, whatever, and then modify the knuckles a little bit so I can get some more angle out of the front and not go buy a really nice kit, because this is my first time getting into this shit, so I don't want to go spend that kind of money and then put it into a wall. So I'd rather put it into a wall with modified knuckles and cheap lower control arms, because I can weld that shit together and have no issues with it at all. So I will get all that ordered up. Most of it is already ordered up, and then after that, put it all together and make some power. Well, like 300 horse, but still, that'll be good.